Okay, you too. Phil Strand is back. Today it's another trip to a local card shop, an LCS. So this is a shop that I used to go to probably like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, up at the Merchant Square Mall in Allentown, Pennsylvania. I no longer live in that area, so obviously it's kind of difficult to make it back to that place because I'm about an hour and a half away from where they are now. Um, but I was working today. Normally, I don't work on Saturday, but they were offering overtime, so I figured I'd put in 4 hours. So I was closer, and I hadn't been there in a while, so I really wanted to go back. I hadn't been there in a long time. Like I said, there was a guy there that used to be like my favorite card shop because I would love to go through his boxes of $2, $3 cards. He had a lot of common vintage cards from like the late 50s, early 60s. Just fun to go through, for $2, pick up, an inexpensive vintage card if I like the look of it. So I was back there, and I did pretty well. He didn't have exactly what I had pictured from before, but I'm just going to go over some of the cards. Got quite a few things to pick up. This is the one thing that intrigued me the most. So in 1997, when Richie Ashburn passed away, this is a tribute card that is a poem written by his co-broadcaster Harry Callis, who was a famous broadcaster in Philadelphia. There it is, Ford Frick winner. There is. I believe this is a legitimate Harry Callis autograph. Now Harry passed away in 2009, so this is kind of like a unique tribute card for Richie. And the fact that I got this for $3, if this is a legitimate, if this is really Harry's autograph, then it's going to be like a great addition to my collection. So I'm really looking forward to that. So I picked up, some inexpensive cards. Now, I really like these Allen and Ginter cards of, Hall of Famers. So I try to pick them up when I find them because they're generally inexpensive. I think these cards were 25 cents each. So, Robin Roberts, I saw Wade Boggs there. Here's a Jim Bunning card. And a Ralph Kiner card. So I think those were 25 cents each. And then I had, there was a 50 cent. Apologize if I get some of these mixed up. So, some of the cards were 50 cents. Now, this Mike Schmidt card was 50 cents. Thought that was really cool looking. This Roy Campanella card was, I believe, like 50 cents. This Gil Hodges reprint card. This Ryan Howard Sparkle card was 50 cents. And these, I believe, were $1 or $2. I'm really forgetting these cards. So picked up some vintage. Darren Johnson, I believe this is a 70 tops. Yes, 70 tops. And a Tommy Aaron Braves card. Rudy May, vintage. Willie Montanez. Thought this was a really cool card. This Topps Ernie Bank. This Phillies card of Billy Wilson. Now, some of these cards I'm getting into the $2 and $3 cards. This Dick Groat. I thought this was a sharp card. I believe that was either $2 or $3. Yeah, that was 3. Okay, so then there's... No, I'm sorry, there's 2. I'm sorry, I am confused. Russ Meyer, thought that was a really sharp card. This 59 All-Star card of Ed Bailey, thought was really cool. And this Bob Keegan, was it a 64, I believe? 65? Thought that was cool. And this Johnny Bench shiny card. That's another thing I picked up. So that's what I got today. All of those cards came to a total of $18. So I thought I did pretty good. Let me know Glad to be back on YouTube. Glad to be back into the card collecting hobby. Have a great Saturday, everybody.